That period of time in the mid-70s was kind of a strange transition time in rock and roll because it was sort of post a lot of big bands like Zeppelin and all these kind of acts that were doing huge business, and they were sort of starting to come off the road at that time. And so if you were a young band starting out, you had to hope to get on a big tour or play one of these clubs, you know, like the Agora. And so they were, even though they felt like clubs, they were more than clubs. You could sort of do a concert vibe even though it was a kind of club atmosphere.
And the beauty of these places was that bands that were up and coming really got to learn their craft.
And the best place to learn your craft is by playing small venues and getting out there and sweating for a couple hours
in front of a drunk audience.
Yeah. So I think really there's a real lack of those places in the world.
Yeah, I think for the most part they've disappeared.
Playing bars and then going into places like the Agora or the Electric Ballroom, those are the places where I learned my craft. And you went from there to third on the bill in an auditorium. Then you went to special guest, then you went to headliner. By the time you headlined, by God, you knew how to do it. So without those clubs and without those small theaters, I think a lot of the people who you see today and who have held up over decades wouldn't exist. The difference between what comes out now and what came out then is having the time to learn your craft. And that's what places like the Agora did.
Play in like a arena or something like that, you know, there's a detachment that happens. And even though, you know, playing the US Festival for 125,000 people was amazingly exciting, it was a little bit like a dream, you know, sort of dreamlike, you know. They're over there and we're over here. And playing in a club is the exact opposite. It's like we've all gotten in the same elevator and, you know, we're trapped in this elevator for a while together.